Senator Burns, Representative Hobbins, and honorable members of the Judiciary Committee, I'm Representative Justin Chenette of House District 15, part of the City of Saco, to enthusiastically support LD 1121, an act to fund the Cold Case Homicide Unit at the Department of the Attorney General as a co-sponsor. It has been suggested year after year that there are other funding priorities. Last session, as you heard, a similar bill passed but was left unfunded. Most recently, the governor's administration has even stated recently that there are other pressing priorities. Well, say that to the families here today waiting in limbo for closure for years upon years with no news of their loved ones. No peace in knowing that the person is still out there and could harm them or other people. Isn't it our job to fight for them? Imagine if this was your child, your sister, your brother, mother, father, or friend. Put yourself in their shoes. What is state government doing for them? So far, nothing. We heard that the number of unsolved murders is as high as 120 or more. On average, 20 to 25 homicides occur annually, with about 90% resulting in arrests. That other 10% of homicides that go without arrests, without a trial, without an opportunity to hold someone accountable, without details of what exactly happened, is inexcusable. And I, for one, am embarrassed as a state elected official that it's been allowed to have happen under our watch. What troubles me even more are the individuals who haven't been brought to justice. A major role of government is the protection of its citizens, to enforce our laws, to keep some semblance of order in our society. This is a huge public safety emergency. We have allowed murderers to roam our streets. We're more concerned about about someone going 10 miles over the speed limit on the interstate than we are with protecting the public from dangerous individuals. We can't wait around for the federal government to act either. We need to step up and put our money where our mouth is. The amount of taxpayer dollars we are talking about is about $500,000. This money goes towards 2 state police detectives, a forensic chemist, and other costs related to creating a cold case homicide unit. That may seem like a lot of money, but it's not in the bigger scheme of things when we're talking about a $6+ billion budget. Just give me 10 minutes and a red pen and I'll find you the money. It's worth every single cent to protect the innocent and seek justice for the ruthless and cowardice killings of Maine people. I plead with this committee, don't just vote on the emotional pleas, but see the logical initiative to improve efficiency in state government, effectiveness in our criminal justice system, and the safety of Maine people. Thank you for your time.